Everyone, this is the third module. This is the module about mastermind. All right. This is that like statement that a lot of people say. Maybe they don't really understand the importance or why. And I want to kind of talk about that a little bit. So, Napoleon Hill, in this book Think and Grow Rich, talks about creating a mastermind, and what that is basically having between 3 to 7 people who you bounce ideas off of, and you guys all grow in a specific area in your life. All right. Um, and this is like super key for anybody who's trying to really like become successful, because in your own head, in your own world, you see things a specific way. Sometimes you need an outside viewpoint, um, or a gut check or a reality check to kind of get you on the right path. And that's what this concept's for, right? So Napoleon Hill is the one that made it famous. Um, for me in my own story, I had a couple people who I kind of courted them to join my mastermind, and to help me out, because one, I live in Phoenix, Arizona. There's been no one famous or successful musically out of here in the hip hop world. And then on top of it, I want to get into music business. It's not even like I'm an artist. So what I did is I would go on, Twitter or Instagram or whatever, and I would find people who had what I wanted, and then I would hit them up and basically be like, "Hey, I'm gonna work for you for free. What can I do to help you?" And some people hit me back, and then I started to work for them furiously for free. And I would get everybody who was in my crew in Phoenix to work for this person for free. So that person saw immediately, yo, Cyrus has value. And now I have a team because I know Cyrus. So when I would run into problems, or if I wanted an answer to an idea I had or a concept, they were totally down to help me, give me their own resources, give me their viewpoints, and then also introduce me to people. Okay? So at first, it wasn't even about the money, it was just about knowledge, right? And the crazy thing happened is, once they started to see that I was becoming a person of value, then it turned into, yo, I got this business deal. Do you want to get down? Right? So from these few relationships I have, like I would say in 2014, just off of knowing one person referred to me over $100,000 in business. You know, um, that stuff is invaluable. So that's what that can do for you. Um, will you have the guts and the determination and the work ethic to hit somebody up and provide value for them for absolutely no reason, when you have a job, you have bills, you have all these reasons why you shouldn't? That's a decision for you to make, not for me. But that's what I did to get to where I am today, and to have a clear path to where I want to go. And it's something that I suggest that you do. But regardless, since you opted into this website and you believed in me enough, I and the people around me, we want to be one of those people for you, that hopefully, hey, if you have an idea, if you're trying to grow, and if you're trying to become that person, you can do that with us, right? So that's what this page is for. There's going to be an email address or a link to a couple of our Facebook pages. Feel free to add us and hit us up, just as real people. Um, you know, I look at business and things differently than a lot of other people that came before me, and people that have my as my mentors, because the world is different. They really weren't in the internet age, you know. In the internet age, you have to have these real relationships with people. You have to be open more than they were before. You can't just sit at this high a perch and not talk to anybody, you know. So with us and what we're doing, we're looking at business differently. But we want to be involved. We want to help you, and helping you grow can only really help us grow. So hit us up if you have ideas. If you want us to check out your stuff, we definitely will do that. Having said that, we have a Facebook group and a Facebook page. Feel free to post your stuff in there and get feedback from other people in the group. If you want us to review your CD and actually listen to the whole thing or whatever it may be, you're gonna have to pay, but we'll do that. And we can also, through our relationships, we can get you on a bunch of blogs. We can't guarantee you which specific ones, but we can get you on a bunch of different major blog and press release sites. But there will be a fee for that, of course, to make that happen. So yeah, that's what this module is all about. This one is like something that when somebody will tell you, yeah, your friends are your future. It's one of those things you listen to, you're like, yeah, all right, cool, on to the next thing. Like, it's really not that, man. It's really life or death, right? So that's my words for you, and hopefully you take them to heart and act on that. This is it for this module. We'll talk to you guys soon.